Hey viewers, it's the 18th of April 2017, second last day of Songkran in Pattaya, or as they like to call it, One Lai. And today is NaKlua's big day for Songkran. And here we are coming through the Dolphin Roundabout just to go see what's happening in NaKlua, on NaKlua Road. So here we go. Let's see what they're up to. Traditionally, North Pattaya and NaKlua have just a massive turnout for Songkran. It's just huge, gigantic, epic proportions. And I don't think anything's going to be different this year. It's just going to be massive all the way down to the NaKlua markets. Yeah, you can start to see it already. It's happening. It's happening live. So let's take a ride down. Enjoy the video. You know, during previous Songkrans, I've seen probably 230,000 people gathered on this road. It's just gridlocked. It's just 10 people in the back of the ute, people walking around everywhere. It's pretty incredible. It's just such a huge turnout. I think everybody's coming down from Bangkok. Everybody's coming down from Chonburi. All those little towns between Bangkok and Pattaya, they're all making their way down. And you think this is wild? Wait till you see Pattaya tomorrow morning on Beach Road. There'll be 250,000 people probably down there, just lined from one end to the other, packed in like sardines, barely able to walk. Congestion will be so bad. This isn't so bad this year. We're still moving, that's the main thing. There's been plenty of times where you're just not able to travel like this. We're making good speed here. Making good meters, hard meters up the guts. And yeah, let's hope it continues. Because once you get locked in some places, you can't get out. There's no chance of getting out. You're just stuck there for like half an hour until a gap opens up. So I'm happy that we're moving at this point. You know, these tyres, they're just impervious to loud noise, you know. They're playing music like 130 decibels, it's enough to cave the side of your head in, and they just love it. They just like sit there for hours, just being battered by the wall of sound. And everybody's got a loud stereo, you know. It's compulsory. You've got to have a PA system packed into the back of your car, and it's got to be deafening. All the space is starting to close up now. As yeah, we're starting to crawl. We're at walking pace again now. So it's gonna get tight soon, I think. It's good to see the people in NaKlua have got water this year. They had a recent upgrade Oh, look at this guy. I'll get back to that story. Look at this weirdo. What the hell's that? What the hell's he doing? Anyway, the kid's gonna hammer him. It's gonna. Yeah, there's a lot of water this year because between last Songkran and this Songkran, NaKlua actually had upgrade in water pipes, and they're able to get a lot more water down that way. And traditionally, you know, they always ran out of water, the poor buggers, and their big thing for Songkran was just pasting you with talcum powder, wet talcum powder. And but this year they're really getting into it. They've got the water supply this year, and yeah, they're making the most of it. Yeah, we're only about 1/5 of the way down this road at this point, so we've got a long way to go to get to the NaKlua markets. And it just seems like it takes you like an hour when Songkran's on. And yeah, these guys just running up to the Songtao. Yeah, getting shit-faced and dancing in the middle of the street is a big part of Songkran for down NaKlua. You might see some. Oh yeah, here's old granny. Yeah, the lady with the rag on her head. That's she's about 95, still going for it. You gotta love it. I had my mate with me, and we're heading down to the NaKlua markets, but things just ground to a halt and the road was jammed. We couldn't move forward, so we decided we were going to go get some fuel, and turned around, and I turned off to go take a shortcut to Songkran, and I lost him. I didn't see him for the rest of the day. So here I am alone, travelling down Songkran Road, guys. You know, this is Songkran Road. They're just Songkraning like crazy on Songkran, having a good time. Everybody's drunk. Some guy stops me up a bit further and pours alcohol all over me, and then gives me a swig of his whiskey. Yeah, this is pretty ordinary. If you got to go into my PattayaGuide.org website and go through the archives, have a look at the 19th of April on 2013. Songkran is just jam-packed. It's a standstill for about 10 kilometres. No traffic's moving anywhere on Songkran. And yeah, that was a really big year, 2013. That was probably the biggest year ever. And I got a lot of good photos of Songkran. It's just you can just see how far the traffic goes. I took a photo at the top of a hill at one point, and yeah, it's worth checking out if you're into that sort of thing. So here we are, we're cruising down Songkran, and we're coming to the main turnoff in NaKlua CBD, and you can see the big clock up there. It's about 10 past 4. 10 past 4 in the afternoon, and yeah, I had the idea that I wasn't going to go down that street goes into NaKlua, because you know it's just gridlock. You can see it's gridlock. So I figured I'd go up further and turn down next to the police station and come into the markets from the other side, which turned out to be a pretty good idea actually, because there was hardly any traffic on the road and I had a pretty clear run right into the NaKlua markets. These guys, they got Big hose going. So here I am, I've had a clear run into the NaKlua markets. Me and my mate couldn't get down there, coming the other way. But I pulled up here expecting to see the big band, the big stage, with the fire trucks hosing everybody. And what do I see? Bugger all. There's nothing here. The markets are open and they're just selling seafood as usual. But yeah, I don't know why they cancelled the celebrations this year. Yes, last year it was going off. Check out the old videos if you want. Yeah, but this year it's nothing. So yeah, that's kind of strange. So decided to head back to Pattaya along the NaKlua road. Go check out Soi 6. So, but at first I've got to manoeuvre my way through this traffic. It's going to take me another half an hour to get down to Dolphin Roundabout. There's no telling where my mate is. He could be anywhere. Yeah, but I'm hoping to meet up with him in Soi 6 or Soi 7 later on in the afternoon. But as it turns out, yeah, I lost him. He was gone. On a day like today, getting back to Pattaya is just a waiting game. And if you see a gap, you just got to go for it. Found myself riding completely on the wrong side of the road at times, simply because that was the only place I could get through. Have a look at the size of this guy's cup of whiskey. It's more like a bucket. He's driving a truck. Yeah, you'll be right, mate. Yeah, just give him more whiskey. It's all good. Yeah, this ain't one of the fire trucks, but it's one of the local water trucks, and they're just spraying everybody, filling up their garbage bins full of water and just soaking everybody. This guy will just drench you in like a quarter of a second flat. He's pumping out a couple gallons a second. Yeah, this seems to be a free service. These trucks must belong to the NaKlua Council, because in Paddy, you know, you've got to pay for the water, but these guys just seem to be giving the water away for free. I think they do that every year because, you know, like I said, before they got the pipe upgrades for the water supply, yeah, this was the only way to keep the supply of water up to the locals, is by water truck. So they've kept the service going this year as well. Look at this lady. Yeah, she pinpointed me for a bit of a bucket, but the guy with the hose just hit me already. You really feel it when the water's coming out of that pipe. It's just drenches you instantly. Yeah, here we got one of the fire trucks, guys. These guys are hooked up to the city mains, and they're just blowing the cobwebs out of their rig. Makes a good place to set up camp, and they just saturate everybody. These are the big guns. You thought that last water truck was good? These guys make them look like amateurs. Yeah, they're all revving their motorbikes up because the engines are cooled so fast by these fire hoses that basically it stops the engines. So they're just peaking the engines out, trying to keep them running. Look at this guy, he's drunk off his head. He's having a good time. So it's about 10 minutes later, I've finally made it up to North Pattaya. Things are starting to open up a bit, moving along a bit faster now. So it won't be long before I'm down Soi 6. Looking forward to see what's going on down there. But we're not home yet. Still got to play chicken with a few motorbikes first. After all, you know. It is Songkran. Yeah, you've really got to be on guard when you're riding around during Songkran, especially in NaKlua. Just anything can pop out at you. You know, there's no rules. You know, everyone's just wandering around. Yeah, I finally made it to Soi 6. Here we are, Soi 6 now. And as you can see, it's pretty consistent. The action's pretty well the same the whole time, you know. It's just good for place to come, Songkran. This is one of my favourite places to come. So I thought I promised you guys that I'd do some videos down Soi 7, stay a bit later. So I decided to leave Soi 6, take a ride down to Soi 7, and get some vid down there. Yeah, no matter where you go, there's always the usual suspects, you know. People just like to hang out at one particular place. Like the people you see in Soi 6 are always going to be in Soi 6, and people you see in Soi 7 are always going to be in Soi 7. So here we are, coming down Beach Road now, and everyone's doing the last preparations for the grand final for tomorrow, the 19th of April, and stages are being set up. The overhead spray systems have been tested. There's people that they've taken the barricades away. People are just roaming around. It's starting to get a bit loose already, and yeah, it's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy, crazy day tomorrow, man. Yeah, I like that lady's style. Someone shoots you too much, you just kick them in the nuts. Beautiful. Yeah, all things just point to a huge influx of Thais coming down from Chonburi and Bangkok for tomorrow. It's going to be big, I think. It's going to be real big and loud and wet and hot. Today was a perfect day. And here we are in Soi 7, making my way up Soi 7 from the Beach Road end. And just take a look at this chaos. I thought NaKlua was bad, but Soi 7's just going crazy as usual, and that's why Soi 7 gets my vote today again as the best place to Songkran Pattaya on the 18th of April 2017. Soi 7's taking the title again. So yeah, just enjoy the video, guys. So guys, that's just about it for this video. The old memory card ran out, filled it up. It's disappointing because it ran out just as this guy was sitting on top of a water truck coming down Soy 7, just hammering the hell out of everybody. He had his own personal water truck that he was doing everybody with. So thanks for watching. Give me the thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Happy Songkran 2017. Bye for now.